You say thank you. It's normally sarcastic.
What?
Not always.
I'm always thankful. Like right now, thank you for starting the recording, Ross. Oh, no problem, Ross. Welcome back to Danganronpa.
Based on our situation and the body discovery announcement.
Based on M's microphone, you can tell it broke, but
Yay!
it's not as
no,
bad as it could be. We've only reverted back to 2011 microphone, as opposed to like way worse.
I mean, the mic that I've had since before I joined the group. It's unfortunate, but there's no doubt that another killing has happened.
I've been through at least a couple. Across the whole channel's history, oh boy. Maybe like 10.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Killing. I can't deny this truth, but why? As usual, that was the only word I could squeeze out. Like, you know, his blood or oil, whatever, being squeezed out of his face.
Also, folks, you're hearing it here first. Ross will do a Persona R stream or recording.
In like a year. Or
Yeah.
two.
Oh, but the
or
game's
5.
already $20 off, Ross.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
bought it.
I bought it.
You did?
Yeah.
Yeah, he said he bought it, but he's gonna wait to play it until a while.
It's going right in the shelf. Probably could have waited for it to go even more on sale, but whatever.
Yeah, I mean... Hey, what happened? Oh look, it's a little hammer, like from Smash Bros.
Akane?
Move. Move it!
Akane pushed me aside and raged over to Nekomaru.
Please, please. No.
Nekomaru. Why did he have to die again? Damn it. I never paid you back. I never paid you back. For your help last time.
Please tell me he's like a head and he's like alive as a robot head.
Hey, there's a different cry sound.
Yeah.
Not to like kill the mood, but...
Damn it!
How cruel.
This is just too much. Why did Nekomaru have to die?
Wait, I know who killed Nekomaru. It was me, because I fucking hate doing his voice. Alright, good death.
Though his appearance was drastically altered, he still came back to us.
Oh.
Why?
Bakana.
Why does this always happen? No matter how much I try to stop it, this is always the result.
Well, you didn't try that hard.
Fuck you. Is this something I can't stop?
I mean, you're not like hiding all the knives in a toolbox.
Damn it.
Hey, Nekomaru got killed, right? That announcement means what I think it means, right?
I won't forgive you.
Hey, who did it? Who killed Nekomaru?
Wasn't me. Fuck you!
Hiya.
Looks like somebody is finally pumped up.
You.
You. Hey, you know who did it, right? Who killed Nekomaru?
What do you want?
Don't get mad at me all of a sudden. In fact, I'm the one who should be mad.
Yeah, he spent all this time in a robot and got smashed.
I went through a lot of trouble to bring Nekomaru back from the dead, and he's already let the killer break him. How disappointingly foolish. Maybe he had a few screws loose.
He had a few screws not loose? That's news to me.
You know, 'cause he's a robot.
Talking about Nekomaru?
Akane, please calm down.
Use those powers of your anger that has awoken for the investigation.
Monokuma, is there any way you can fix Nekomaru?
I could have fixed him if his head was still attached. But since he's like this, it's impossible. Plus, the last time this happened, it was my fault. But this time, the killer is one of you guys. I'm under no obligation to fix him for you.
I guess it was a waste of time to ask him.
In other words,
A life that dies once will never return twice. That's reality for you. So, even though it's getting a little boring, let's get on with the usual routine.
the Monokuma
It's the Monokuma file!
4.
Also, this is a gift from me to you.
bean bread and milk.
Yay!
Have some food. you guys a present since the killing went off without a hitch. Besides, if I don't feed you, you guys probably won't last long, even though it's only been 1 day, you weak bitches.
It's been like a few. I'll definitely find out who
been
killed
about 2.
Coach Nekomaru.
Yeah, we're getting kind of close in the water.
Yeah. And after I kill that guy, you're next. I'll definitely destroy you. So even though it sucks, I'm gonna eat first. If I don't get some food in me, I can't unleash my full power. You're right. If we're gonna avenge Nekomaru, we gotta regain as much energy as we can. Damn it. I'm gonna eat.
See?
Come on, Hajime. You too.
Yeah, you're right. I've been waiting to eat something for so long. Damn it.
Imagine how pissed Fuyahiko's gonna be because he got milk.
When
never-
Ross said I've been waiting, my first instinct was fucking...
For this! I never expected I'd feel this terrible when I finally ate again.
Hey! Hey!
Eat it slowly. It'd be bad if you got a stomach ache.
We ate our food in silence. Slowly, my blood began coursing through my veins.
See, it works. They're eating, I'm eating.
I started to slowly regain feeling in my numb body. Whew.
Isn't that wonderful?
Looks like you've gotten your energy back. Then let's hurry up and start already.
Why are you
I'm
eating?
waiting
You're a robot.
Also, I'm waiting to eat during the trial when there's no voice acting for me to do. I'm gonna do it. That killer and you. I'm gonna beat the shit out of both of you with my bare hands. Actually, Monokuma is the one with bare hands. Regardless of whether we start or not. What has happened to the others? They appear to be extremely late.
Oh, that's because they're the suspects.
They can't get here.
I mean, the guys in Strawberry House, huh? Well, now that you mention it, no one's here.
That's weird. They should have come to Grape Tower because we had Monokuma Tai-Chi.
Also, I'm sorry, but could you, like, get the fuck out of the way for a second, Chiaki? Thanks.
Unbelievable.
Was that chain...
Acceptable.
Was
Chain
that
was...
always there?
That would... No, just
No.
since the start of, like, this scene.
Okay,
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, that's an excessive fucking chain. That's like someone trying to tie their bicycle down to a tree in New York City. Just to have it stolen anyway.
That's how it works. I never expected all of you to ditch Monokuma Tai-Chi. Honestly, it was way beyond my expectations.
What are you gonna do?
Well, since it happened anyway, I guess it is what it is.
Everyone ditched? Does everyone include us, too?
Do your best.
Now do your best to investigate. I'll see you again at the class trial.
Did we sleep an entire day?
I bet the killer fucked with everyone's clocks. Because there's only, like, 2, right? Just in each lounge.
That could have happened. I'm also wondering, like, because we got stupid tired, right?
Mm-hmm.
What if somehow they
Oh,
drugged
wait,
us?
No, that makes sense. Think about it, Ross. He has a clock in his chest.
Oh!
Yeah, that's also a part of it. I knew, like, the second you mentioned that, I'm like, alright, Phoenix Wright, clock puzzles, gotcha.
That dot.
Alright, I'm fucking stupid, I can't solve this. Hey, you do it.
I hear something. Huh? What do you hear? Could it be Nekomaru?
Damn it.
Of course not. Omewa mo Shinderu.
Yo.
Dot. Oh well, now's not the time to worry about that sound.
That's sound. What are you talking about? I don't hear anything.
And what about Gundam and the others? Is it alright that we have not summoned them here? They're gonna come here soon anyway. Now's not the time to worry about them.
No, you're probably right. They should have heard the body announcement discovery already. I'll probably come soon. Maybe.
Yep.
Then we should start the investigation soon.
Yeah, you're probably right. I gotta do it. I have to do it. Once again.
We go over there and it's just Nagito holding a knife. Sorry guys, I got hungry.
What?
Well, the victim
How
is
is that?
Nekomaru Nidai, aka Mekamaru, after his robotic transformation. His body was discovered in Grape Tower, which is inside the funhouse. His head is severely damaged and beyond repair, so that should be considered the cause of death. Nai's leg being broken from his body. I wonder if that's what was used as, like, the beating instrument.
He's just a robot, so I mean...
Despite the fact that his arms and legs are dismembered, limbs are actually designed to be detachable, and it seems they are separated due to his severe impact. Aside from that, several other areas of his body are damaged. Because of this, many of his functions seem to have shut down. Well, his arms and legs were detachable, and it looks like they separated due to a severe impact. Does that mean Nekomaru was repeatedly clubbed with some sort of weapon? There's a reason they needed to club him over and over again. Monokuma file number 4 has been added to the Truth Bolt section of your handbook.
That is true, because like if you hit him once and don't kill him in that blow, you're fucking done. Like,
Well, they probably pushed the... I don't remember the order of things. But they probably pushed the pillar on top of him. It didn't kill him, so they took the hammer and kept it blowing until he was gone.
that would make sense.
Yeah, but they also tied him down with rope.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. It's a picture of his Simon's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing at all strange about it, though. It's Nekomaru's body. It's cruelly broken. Looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented.
And it's an acid, according to Super.
That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. Also, let me make sure I'm online so Zuper has the potential to interrupt me.
Of course.
Yes, I'm online.
What kind of friend would you be if you weren't?
Yeah.
For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now, it's probably not the best time to think about this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. Again.
It's definitely strange, isn't it?
Huh? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why'd they destroy his entire body, too?
Well, maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
you.
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily. They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack.
Oh, you're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery, especially since everyone else was weak from hunger and he wasn't. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. Can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. That blood looks really crap. It's oil. Fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. Seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head. Probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. The oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all the oil is just a pool of robot blood. Anyway, there's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, that's the time to worry about that. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left ankle, whatever. The same wire's tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this, and how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of the wire. Looks like it's been tied into a loop. But, what was the point of this? The chest. The cover of the chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? How about the leg?
You investigated the oil, but not the head.
Didn't I? Huh? No. There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this Nekomaru's? That's right, it's a connect function that puts my other functions to sleep even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Oh yeah, that's right. That's what it was. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. Still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. A hamster could do it.
It does look like it might have been chewed through, although it's fucking metal, so...
Well, all the hamster had to do was climb up its body and push the button.
Well, it looked like it was covered by like a plate that got broken.
Maybe. Well, I guess for now, this is all the best I could do is to investigate Nekomaru's body. How about the pillar? An enormous hammer's been carelessly left on the floor. It's like it's suspicious because it stands out so much.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer's the weapon that broke Nekomaru.
Nah, too easy.
I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru.
Well, this hammer's the weapon, huh? But it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something.
It is strange. No?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere?
Probably in the final end room. Good point. There's no supermarket in here. Wonder where they obtained it from. They probably got it from the final end room, realized it's heavy and useless, and threw it on the ground. Use it as a distraction, because that's all it's worth for. Also, is there no way to examine the stupid... Oh, wait. No.
What do you
There?
do?
Oh, there.
Yeah, you have to. I guess you'd have to do it where?
Pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? No, not just that. A strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one's still standing. Plus, even behind me is the door to the Great Hall. 2 pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Strange that the pillar is the only one to be tipped over. Might mean something.
I see. I got it.
Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru.
I don't think he was beaten up by Goku, so I don't think that's possible. This huge pillar.
Damn it.
If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance.
Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there.
Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up.
Fine?
Murder. Hurry up.
Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. It's a good face.
Yeah, it's. Good face.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give it up already.
Why?
It's no use. It won't even budge.
2 people can't move this pillar, then it's impossible to use as a bludgeoning weapon.
Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this.
Nekomaru or Monokuma. Or one of the Mecha Beasts.
Robo-Coach Nekomaru is definitely the only one.
Tipped over pillar has been added to the Truth Bolt section in your handbook. Alright, what do you 3 have to say? Did you find anything? I'm thinking Arby's. Looks like you haven't found anything at all yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait, fuck.
Huh. Looks like that's gonna be a little bit hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird.
And that is?
It happened early in the morning.
You're going back that far.
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound?
Rumbling. That's the pillar collapsing. What was that sound just now? Was that an earthquake? I didn't feel the ground move. Guess I'm just thinking too much.
I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that,
Then what happened?
I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep. In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while.
You know, now that you mention it, it does seem kind of strange. Just what was that sound?
You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. He said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info?
Well, I didn't think anything with the rumbling noise happened that early in the morning. But I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not. Huh.
why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless.
She seems agitated. Well, I suppose it's understandable. Welcome to my velvet room.
Trickster. Huh? What's this?
Did you find something?
Well,
Notices, under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Nekomaru's body.
She had to stop
I will
herself.
never stop calling him that.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. What do you mean rock-like fragments?
see?
Here, look. There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Nekomaru's body.
Looks like someone's been playing doubles, been using competitive rock slide. Did you know they buffed rock slide's flinch chance to 30%?
Ooh.
Cancer. Cancer. Cancer.
Well,
Imagine air slash but hits both partners in doubles.
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Nekomaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
What's strange about that? Is there a problem with there not being on top of his body? With there not being... that still works.
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
No, it probably means it's important and we're an idiot. Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. It means, somehow the pillar fragments of the pillar got underneath of him.
Yes.
But how do...
I see.
In this case's Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right?
Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hyoko died too?
Oh, did it?
But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned because the two died, so the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could it be? Could that be the case this time too?
By the way, I would like to confirm this just in case. Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building?
Well, that's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower.
Which means
The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection.
Yeah, that should be the case.
Then it is decided the two towers are the same building, which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower.
Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder?
You don't even get a truth bullet from her.
What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction and even has a padlock on it. Why'd they do something like this?
Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with key.
If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter the tower from the Strawberry Hall side. After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
you are right.
If they barred the side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall.
But still, why do they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall to make it look like the boys didn't do it?
That's what I'm thinking.
Even though it kind of obvious is. I guess for now I've checked out everything in the place that caught my attention. What is it? You seem lost in thought.
Well, the final dead room.
Final dead room. Wait, what the heck? Why are you bringing that up now all of a sudden?
So
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Nekomaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building.
So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that door there's the ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon. Otaka!
yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
I guess.
Then
If so, let's go confirm it.
No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
well,
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it.
Why, so you can die? Huh?
I'm a gamer, asshole.
What are you saying? You're the one who said the place was dangerous, right?
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise.
Sorry.
not like that.
It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started.
A ringing sound since before the investigation? That reminds me, you've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you?
Hey, hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it? It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound.
It's probably ringing
Probably
from... Oh.
ringing from upstairs. Da-da-da. Could it be? Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two.
Sonia's butt. Okay, but...
So, Sonia's butt?
Yes, it is very nice. It is also foreign. How come you're not going, Akane?
All of my suitors have told me I'm thick. Well, that sound is annoying, and I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us.
I know, but then I'm not getting Sonia's butt.
Wow. My butt's not good enough.
Well, I don't know. I
not
haven't seen your
foreign.
butt.
Well, just type my name into Google Images and scroll for a while.
Okay.
Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here.
Huh? Oh, I get it. She doesn't want to leave Nekomaru's side. What a baby. Get over it already. He's been dead for 5 minutes. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Let's go, Hajime.
Yeah, if you say so.
Should I have read that like the Twitch streamer route of like, let's go, Hajime?
Probably not.
Okay, well.
Oh, now I hear it.
God, I really wish the statue was relevant to the investigation.
Did it die again?
Probably.
What died?
No, it hatched.
I wish it just screamed damn.
Damn.
Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something.
Yeah, it sounds like it's coming from the
It's
floor
coming
above
from the
us.
floor above us, but what could it be?
Sorry, I just want to... Do you twist with me? Yeah, you do. Darn.
Trying to see your butt?
You don't know. Alright, so I definitely can't get the one in Strawberry House. But... Isn't the Monokuma room of stupidity up here?
I thought that was a strawberry room, but maybe not. It sounds like that ringing is on this floor.
Dipshit.
Idiot loser.
The phone?
Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing.
Phone, huh? Guess I'll answer it.
I finally found out where that sound was coming from. See, the phone's ringing. Why don't you answer it?
Let's see. Just pick up the receiver and press the strawberry button, right?
Damn right.
Damn right. Oh, you finally answered.
Damn right. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko?
Jeez.
No, that's where the damn right should have come in.
Jeez. Do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried no one would pick up.
What are you guys doing? Are you still in the strawberry house?
If we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here.
Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door is broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening?
Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
We're safe, but we can't find Nekomaru anywhere. You guys know anything?
Yeah, he had a small fallout with a pillar. Did you hear the biodiscovery announcement earlier?
Damn it, so that's what it was.
Damn right.
Shit! Why did it have to be Nekomaru? He just came back to us!
Why couldn't it have been someone useless? Like you.
That should have been
Hey!
you.
Where was he killed? Oh, that was you. Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, it was already...
I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door, so they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation. Damn it, that dirty bastard.
What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this side?
Well, I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd taken care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now.
Oh, you're
Took
right.
care of it, all right.
Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, where the hell will he, right? Oof.
Damn.
Oof.
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's gonna be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall doors without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator.
We'll be waiting. Are you guys okay?
Damn right.
Damn right. Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you, bastards.
Bastard.
Click.
Hey, hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House?
Apparently the others can't come over here because the elevator's broken. There's no doubt that this is the killer's doing. They prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator's out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. Order right now, and for some reason, the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too.
The door button to Strawberry Hall? And that door, is it blocked from both sides?
There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside, and if the button is also broken on the outside, then yeah, that seems to be the case.
Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door?
Oh, I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that.
I would like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. We could tell them to do it, but fuck you.
I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi's repairing the elevator. All I can do now is put our hope in him.
All is lost.
You're right. Yeah.
Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon, and if not, well, Ike.
Destroy us all.
Hey! Are you listening?
Hey, bastard.
He
Are
bastard.
you listening?
Oh,
Damn right.
weird.
Nagito, I'm talking to you.
Don't tell me.
Huh?
God damn it.
Jeez.
Don't hum me. I figured out you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nikumaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
It's so cool you get to play as Makoto again.
I know, right?
Yes, isn't it great?
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Nekomaru. After all we went through for him to come back to us. Damn it!
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Okay, so now all we gotta do is the situation over there. It's alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? It is alright if you wait a bit before you do that. We
Man,
should.
one side is the M side, one side is the Jaden side, and Ross is daisy chained between the two with one character each.
Yep.
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right? Whoa! Here. Whoa! It seems like you guys have noticed the incident has taken place, so this is for you!
Bean bread and milk.
And there's a bonus! It's the Monokuma file!
4.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best in the investigation! Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus? Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
Damn right.
Damn right.
Right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so.
Thanks to the killer, we can't even get to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator.
Fucking shithead.
True. There's no doubt that the killer is responsible. But it seems as though they made a huge mistake. They put me in charge. You get to play as Nagito twice. I mean Makoto. There's no way Symbols of Hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start.
Does that mean you'll let me get the stickers now? No.
No, because you can't get them while playing as Nagito.
Why not?
Because the wiki says so.
Is that why?
Yes.
That's so
We need to do
stupid.
everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Damn right. Well, yeah.
It seems that we are still too sure. Shut up. That we too shall begin the investigation on our own, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see you guys are still fighting for hope. Such beauty. There's no higher honor for me to investigate this murder with you guys. So we need to be grateful towards Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Regardless of whose side I should be on for this case. The killer or the rest of you guys.
Well, seeing as how you've literally never been on the killer's side, period, and constantly bicker with the killer, I'd say that your choice is pretty up a creek right now.
I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly. If I'm gonna find out which side is the true hope. Big Chungus, Big Chungus. Hey, you guys. I forgot. Why don't you try arranging the sequence of events in this case? So you know, we can properly understand the situation we're in.
I have no objections. Proceed.
Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Chai Tea, right?
Damn right.
Damn right. Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we needed to use the elevator first to go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m. since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi. Fuck. And since we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously started panicking. And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just skipped. Tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry House. But we actually got there. The button to the door was broken to all hell. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Fuyuhiko suggested that we use the phone and call Grape House.
And that was everything that happened this morning.
I must say, I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then how was Nekomaru able to get to Grape Tower? Well, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And when was that? Idiot. If I'd known that, this wouldn't have been that difficult. No. We might be able to know what time he went into Grape Tower.
You serious?
Huh? Seriously?
I...
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nagamar going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey!
When was that? Wait, when was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What, you don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise.
Ooh, well there you go. There's an hour discrepancy right there. Because they would have set their alarm to just before.
Yeah.
So they could get there. Not like an hour and a half before.
Did that clock ring even in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey!
You didn't notice that either? Seriously, that thing was super loud. Huh? That's weird. I feel like we're not quite on the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Looks like things are getting quite interesting. I need to assess the situation properly.
Time to go call my boyfriend.
Just as I thought, this telephone is connected to Grape House. Some means of communication was prepared, as if something like this was expected to happen. Well, I'm probably overthinking things. This is the clock that everyone's been talking about, right? I never knew this clock had an alarm function.
Look at the damn thing.
The alarm is set to 5:30 a.m. That probably means something. Probably. Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about the rambling noise and the ringing
The
clock.
rambling noise. Lord, I was born a rambling man.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night.
It was dark and stormy out.
I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden, I heard this huge sound. Ring!
Is that the alarm clock or the phone?
Wow! What the hell? That sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room.
Oh, now I remember. It's because he was in the high horse room with sound canceling. So Naoto would not have heard it.
Did you just fucking say Naoto?
You
Not. You know who I meant.
Yeah, Naoto.
Yeah, Naoto. Well, Naoto wouldn't have heard it because she's in a different plane of existence.
And as I went down to the hall towards the lounge...
Hey! What are you doing?
Hey! Oh, good.
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already.
Hit the button on the bottom, you idiots. Don't you know how this shit works?
I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
Well, that answers your question, Ross.
That's when
And
the
that's
sound
when
fun.
the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. It was definitely wide awake then.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance. Fuyuhiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish? You must have rushed over after hearing that sound. But you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
Coincidence?
Huh?
Huh? What, you doubt me?
Hey,
Whatever. I really don't give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
man.
Man, thanks to Fuyuhiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should get back to sleep. Huh? What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey!
There's no way, but this building isn't gonna collapse, right?
Hey.
Hey, Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're who was clinging to
That's
Fuyuhiko.
obviously wrong.
Hey, that's not the important part. And what happened afterwards? Did you guys separate?
Hey,
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
also,
And not just that, we all felt really weak, so I decided just to go back to our rooms for a while. I see. Yep, what you said just now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about?
Me, of course.
huh?
I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for that rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not try and confuse the shit out of us. Of course not. Oh wait, of course I'm not. For now.
Ooh.
That for now line was like making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt what you guys told me. This is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, what do these noises relate to the case?
All clock has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Here you go.
Does your handbook have all of the truth bullets you got as Hajime? I'm
Maybe.
wondering
Wait.
if
Oh, he does. He didn't even bother with his own pet. He has the regulations, the map, and nothing else.
I won't let you check. Okay. I'm assuming they're either gonna they're probably gonna find a convenient way to
Wait,
just-
isn't this like where the truth bullets is?
Usually, yeah.
He doesn't know what truth bullets are because he's not an ultimate detective.
I don't
Neither
think...
are you.
And neither is Makoto. Well, maybe Hajime is, but neither is Makoto.
Well, he's the ultimate hope.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm not the ultimate hope. I'm the ultimate douchebag.
Hey, you said you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? I was hungry yesterday, so I couldn't sleep.
Oh, wait, no. Makoto's the ultimate despair. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you're right, jeez. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. Turns out I was totally off. It was still 5 a.m.
You.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing in the distance.
Hmm.
And, yeah. Not good. When I stuck my head out from the lounge...
Time to take a piss.
I
What
saw
the hell?
Nekomaru's back, and he was going down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or the willpower to do it. If I knew something like this was gonna happen, I would have mustered my strength to follow it.
Hey!
But why would Nekomaru wander off early in the morning?
Maybe he was looking for stickers.
I was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't gonna get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge and stared off to space for no real reason. And I waited for him to come back, and he never did. And that's when the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Nekomaru. Until just now. Nekomaru. Then from the time you saw Nekomaru till the time the alarm rang, you were in the lounge the whole time? But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far? And getting choked up? What? Huh? Was I right?
You...
Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry. You're absolutely right. As I thought you were rescinding about Pekko or something.
Reminiscing.
Fuck off. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to the memories of the dead.
Damn.
Welcome to
Damn right,
Fuyahiko's
this is my
account.
Velvet Room.
Has been added to the Truth Bullets section of the handbook.
Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm gonna guess who the killer is and get it right. If I put the events in chronological order, Fuyahiko witnessed Nekomaru at 5:30.
5.
That's the time Nekomaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 a.m., the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. And when that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyahiko was. Right after that, you heard strange rumbling that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think... Did he seriously just say that? Persona 4! Forever!
I don't think he said that.
No, he's just said, let's make history.
Oh, okay.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened with Nekomaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekomaru's final scream before he breathed his last.
That was my line, but thank you for reading it. Hold on, if Nekomaru died when we heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi?
Obviously not, because the sound of Nekomaru screaming is not...
I mean, he wouldn't scream, would he?
He was in
When
sleep
you heard
mode.
that rambling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? So if that's when the killer murdered Nekomaru, we have a solid alibi. Can't argue with that. Might have been too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we clear things up around first we clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise? Huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing that I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before that rumble. What is that supposed to mean? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs, complaining for some reason.
Man, he's just so great.
Well, what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevators, something I want you to investigate. What is it? The clock in the first floor lounge of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard the strange rumbling noise that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine. But what are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but By the time the elevator is fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. That bastard doesn't make any sense.
That's bastard doesn't make any sense.
Correct.
Oh, he's gonna go to the fucking dead room.
Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake.
Good, go and never come back.
I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place.
Oh no, I wonder if the really stupid lucky person can get through it.
No. Why would you think that?
I didn't get a chance to talk to Gundam.
That's the Fuck my lines, am I right?
Hey, it's not there.
I told you can't get it. Well, you're not so.
Well, does that... Oh, they literally just don't exist via Nagato.
They're not for Nagito, they're for you.
That's stupid.
I really think they should just make that a meta thing. I don't think it's plot relevant to think
Yeah,
about
it's
how
stupid.
Nagito could have given it to Hajime.
No, I could give them to Makoto. Because I am Makoto. Jeez, don't you understand anything?
Yeah, good point. Good point.
Where did you say you wanted to check out first?
The elevator and then the door to the tower, just to make sure they really are blocked off.
So everything on the first floor.
Yeah.
You.
The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Jeez, stop getting in the way. Aha, looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, that's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. If I press this button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Hey, what are you doing? You're just getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, did the elevator break? Why did the elevator break in the first place? Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, look! You see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator control panel. They probably opened it and messed up with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool.
Fuyuhiko did it back in Chapter 2 when Peko was still alive.
Hmm? Are there still any Pekos in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they were forced to open it with a Peko anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the only one that was forced open. I see. So the control
What did
panel on
Fuyuhiko
the
do?
Great House side was broken.
In chapter 2?
I joked that he did it, like the control panel, because it said you needed a tool. And
okay.
etc. Funny joke, yeah.
If the other one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too.
So what you're saying is it looks like wires were messed with. Kind of like hamster teeth.
Mm.
Plus the elevator's stuck in the gape house right now.
The gay house?
They said the
house.
gape house.
The gay palace.
Wouldn't that mean the last person to use this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away. Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any Pekos. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. if you don't have any pecos, why don't you use this?
Whoa! Look how many pickles are on this bad boy!
You know, I thought it was funny, like, the first time.
Is this a multi-peco? Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before we even arrived on the 4th island. If you're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
Serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with the dangerous peco this whole time. Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something for me.
Suck my
What?
dick!
I want you to help me get in Hajime's pants. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between this building and the elevator.
Dude, I wonder if the building and the elevator started dating yet. They've been beating around the bush for a while.
Yeah,
Oh my god, they'd be such a cute couple.
I really don't get it. But well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. I'm glad then. I'll leave the rest to you.
Elevator's been added to the bullet section of your handbook. I
And
thought this was Gundam, but it's actually a camera. Easy mistake to make. Oh, there's a Gundam.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can only think of one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wished to prevent me from going to the scene of the crime. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusive promise by my assumptions. I'm saying absolutely nothing because I'm clearly guilty. Fuck you.
it's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is barred with chains.
Oh, Hajime.
They must have been really cautious to go through the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
History.
See, he said it. The killer's intent. I can only think of one possible explanation.
Ah, Gundam.
The killer! Welcome! I'm not the killer. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime. Which means the killer was afraid. Hey, you already said this.
Yep, that's probably what it was. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall doors look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between houses. Which means that the person who disabled the elevator should be stuck at Grape House.
No way to move between houses. What is this, 3 houses?
Yes. Except only 2.
I have something to ask of you.
Because nobody likes
Lane
the
has
golden
gotten
deer.
stuck inside the McDonald's playpen again.
That person, they should still be at Grape House, but... No, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even if I finish investigating that room.
Sure.
The final dead room is so fucking stupid. I hate it. The final dead
Write
room-
scribbles,
because-
notes. Add that to
No.
the campaign. Add it.
No, because I remember what it is. It's stupid. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. What do you think the life-killing game is, Ross?
It's probably a quiz show.
And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits.
I mean, there's no doubt it's gonna be stupid, but
There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons in this building. Regardless of the weapon used on Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind death. That's the more reason why I should go.
Is it fucking Saw?
I see. So it's Saw. This place looks a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. I see what I did there. Hope. Did the door just lock? I see. There's door designs to automatically lock. If not, I would have turned back if it stayed
It's
unlocked.
not. I would've.
so many typos this chapter.
Yikes.
How, what? And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. ...
Hey, look, it's someone who's useless just like me.
I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here.
Nagito? Huh? Why are you in such a dangerous place?
Same to you. Why are you here?
I heard the Boundary Discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room.
And you got locked in when you came inside? You're a fool from head to toe.
I am truly ashamed.
Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way.
Somehow you're even lower on the totem pole than I am.
Get in your way.
The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Are you planning to do it?
Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
You're wrong. Nagito is not trash at all. Me to other Danganronpa fans. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy.
Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shudder hope? Now then, the so-called life-threatening game. Escape.
Nagito, if there's anything you don't get, just ask me. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here. Bring it on, escape game.
It's literally an escape the room game because you have an inventory and everything. That's funny.
Yep. It sounds like something a teacher would say.
Yeah, this would not
They're
translate
really
into a
quick to
tabletop
do it
game
for her.
at all. Yep. Yep.
It's Monokuma's plush.
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Life-size Monokuma! Now for the special price of only $10,000!
Imagine it being cheaper than the fucking stupid ass sticker by a margin of about like 1,000.
Hello, what? An advertisement?
An advertisement?
I mean, that's wrong pronouncement, but people do it anyways.
There's something shining under the bed.
I saw a video where a guy talked about Pokemon because it was like a story, and he didn't write the story; he was just reading it, and he mentioned like at the start of the story is like, so I only played like Gen 1, so I don't know the Pokemon names. He gets to Latios and Latias, and he pronounces them Latias and Latios.
Oh my god, that's horrible.
I fucking died. Latias. Latios. I mean, technically, L-A-T-I, like Latias? Eh?
Nah.
I can't reach it. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it.
Is there something thin and long, Winky Face?
No, mine's big and long. Darn.
Mine's short and wide. That's why Hajime rejects me.
Mine's literally an ironing board. You know that joke people make when they're sexist towards women? Well, mine's literally the opposite before a guy. You can iron clothes on this thing. That's a
it's
laptop.
Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it.
It doesn't look like you can input the password. How are we gonna turn it on?
And this is why Zuber said this part would probably take a while. It says, watch the news in blood.
I might get cursed just by looking at it.
Especially since, like, no offense, but it's YouTube voicing, and YouTube voice slower because the screen share is slower.
Mm-hmm.
Huh, it's just a secret code. Plus, it's a pretty common one, too.
Secret code? Nagito, do you happen to know what this means?
Yeah, it's a common riddle.
Watch the news.
Send news. This television looks broken.
Locked.
Is the music breaking up for just me?
It's for me too, but it's not like a big deal.
Yeah, it's just the music. This looks like some kind of password.
The first letter of the days of the week are probably the password.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Wait.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
I doubt it's that simple.
Six.
There's something written on blood on the wall.
It's the number 6, you fucking dumbass.
Actually, it's the number 9 because the line's above it.
These blood symbols alone don't make sense. But maybe if I combine them with something else.
Oh yeah, it's like 11037. It's upside down, of course.
Yeah.
There's something written on blood on the wall.
Yeah, honestly, I don't think the lines are that important, like, unless you're solving it. So. Do you have, like, your supervision here?
I don't think so. No, he doesn't have supervision.
Well, yeah, he's not the protagonist. Alright, the music is starting to annoy me.
It's not a big deal. Well, I mean, unless Ross like, oh, there's a 5. Unless Ross really wants to,
I don't know if Ross even hears it.
The music? What's wrong with the music?
I think all of the game audio is just stuttery, but it's,
Ow.
but we think it's just the music.
Yeah, it's just on your guys' end. Mine's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's everything is stuttering.
Yeah, maybe, like, we might want to fix that before the class trial, but we don't have to right this second.
How do I use it?
You probably have to use the pliers on.
Oh, I see.
Maybe click and drag it.
Oh, okay, I see. Gotcha. Oh, I see. And then we use that to get the key.
Cut the
Wow.
iron bars.
You're joking, right? Or is that supposed to be an indirect hint?
I'm sorry. Is what that sounded like.
Yeah.
You gotta. Did you inspect the 5 in the back of the closet?
Enough already.
Yeah, I don't need any more grannies.
Little loud thing. Cut it open right away. Ah, so there was something.
Alright, and the batteries probably would be useful. Maybe it's like a desk TV? I don't know what type of TV it is.
Either the TV or the laptop.
Would batteries power a laptop?
I don't know. It's dumb logic.
Oh, it's locked. Oh. What's this?
This must be the unlocking device.
If you
Oh,
input 9999 combinations, it'll open eventually.
You're right. I'm the lucky student. I should be able to do this immediately. It's a code.
Oh. Let's say. Still not enough power.
You have
I forget-
batteries.
I forget, did you say whether you checked the thing on the closet wall or not?
The closet wall? This? The 5?
Yeah.
I mean, it's just going to be another number.
But it might set a flag if you read them. I don't know.
No.
Okay.
That's something we don't really know about yet.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Wait, you just
I don't-
want to bypass it?
I don't find these very entertaining, but I'll watch and try and help. if
Part
you
of the
really wanna do it.
playthrough.
Yeah, but that's you.
I know. I just it sounded like Ross was also a little bothered by it, but I guess not.
Not really bothered. I just think it's funny that they added it. I
I'm-
used to
I'm
play
glad-
these when I was a kiddo and played Flash games.
Don't
I'm
be
glad
a
it's an
downer,
option.
Super.
Yeah, you guys can just skip it if you want. I'm sure somewhere in the video it'll fix.
God, like I really think that it should have supervision, but
Well, it's an escape game. You're not supposed to be able to figure it out immediately.
Yeah.
yeah, I guess. It feels like Danganronpa's engine isn't built for like noticing minor details in an environment.
Well, it's probably not minor details that you need to notice. Hopefully.
Have you taken the
He took the thing out from under there.
yeah, when you took the batteries out of Monokuma, what
Yeah.
needed power?
I don't know.
Fucking clue.
I thought something said it didn't have enough power.
The TV's broken. The laptop needs a password.
Take the
Oh, you mean this? No, this had enough power. Maybe it
go to
was
the
this.
TV with like the hanger.
Alrighty.
I think.
Oh, you know how all the numbers have like a line, or some of them do? I bet that might like tell you where the position of the number
Yeah, so there's 5, 3, 6, 4,
and a 7.
7.
That's 5 numbers
Yeah.
on a 4-digit passcode.
4 under, 6 above, 3, neither. 5. None.
5.
Wasn't there something else when you inspected the 4 that Nagito said?
Why don't you,
It's also floating.
So it's supposed to be a compass then?
I don't think that's a 4.
Oh, I see.
So if the only numbers you have are 3, if we assume that's not a 4, then the only numbers you have are 3, 9, 5, and 7.
Yeah. It's
With-
just ordering
3,
them.
6, 5, and 7.
Yeah, but that's a 9. It has the line.
No, it's 7, 6.
That's
3,
a
5.
9. It has the line.
Oh, yeah, right. It's 9. Right, that makes sense.
So there's only a certain now number of possibilities you could put in that 4 thing.
Yeah, but I don't feel like putting them all in. I feel like figuring out what order based on this 4.
Okay, so
It
go to
looks
the
like-
first number.
It looks like it points to the wall behind you, then to the wall to your right, then the wall to your left. I don't fucking know.
So what? 3 first?
3, 9, 7, 5.
No, 3, 5, 9, 7. No, 7, 3, 9, 5.
Wait, look at the 4 again.
So it starts at
Or
7,
area.
then to 3,
Then to 5, then to 9.
No,
7.
wait. Look at the thing. So it's pointing across. So the 3 would be the start, right?
No, the start would be like where the line starts, which is the 7.
Yeah, but the
7.
line starts at the door.
Yeah, and the 7 is on that wall that the door is at.
Yeah, but if we assume we go straight from it, like you go straight from the wall to 3, then you go back over to whatever's there.
5.
Then you
You
9.
don't go back. You never go. That line never goes back to the original door. It's one line to that side of the room.
Yeah, I think I'm right.
I mean, you could try it.
7, 3, 5, 9.
If that doesn't work, try 5, 6. It's probably 5, 9, but you know.
Wrong.
All right, try 5, 6.
It's not 5, 6. It'd be 5, 9.
I'm not completely convinced that's what that means, so I at least want Ross to try it because it doesn't actually harm whatsoever to try it. Okay.
What'd you say it was, Jaden?
I think it's 395 or yeah 3957 because it's like it goes across to the 3s, then cuts back over to where the 9 is, then goes to 5, and then crosses back to where the 7 would be.
It never. I don't. But it never goes back to the 7.
Jaden
goes
just did the
to-
big smoke, a digital camera and USB stick, huh? I think there's no
Like-
battery inside the digital camera. Oh.
It sort of does, where it points to the it points back to that wall, or at least it
Okay.
tries to.
It's not conveyed well then.
Let's see. So what was it? It was
You gotta-
3, 5, 9, 7.
So
3, 5, 9, 7.
yeah, and then it just
and
the
then
line
last
just
number
stops.
would be 7.
Yeah, okay, but where does the line point to 7?
You
At
wouldn't
all.
need it to point to 7. You already know the order of the other 3 numbers.
That's stupid though. Like,
if you already know where 3 of the 4 numbers go, you know where the 4th one goes.
but like,
That's true.
but
that's
which
fair.
method? But it makes more sense to do it in a way that shows all 4 positions.
Well, then the 7 would have been over top the door if they wanted to do it that way.
I guess.
Jaden is smarter than an M grader.
Just as I thought, looks like I was able to unlock the lock with the USB stick. Now I need to put in the password. Maybe the memo's in the inside of the desk drawer. It's the first letters of the day of the week. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
Meaning it's Mittwochs. I was wrong.
I doubt that's simple.
It really.
Okay.
Well,
What does this
wait,
do?
Do you have the
Oh.
Okay, so it's yeah. Okay.
Ah.
It's the planets. The planets are the password then,
Yeah.
right?
And the sun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Even Danganronpa didn't consider Pluto a planet.
Oof. It's hard.
So it would be Saturn, Mars.
The sun is first.
Do I have to put it all in?
Sun, yeah,
Do I have to
Sun,
put all the words in?
Yeah,
Well, I
absolutely.
don't think it's the words. I think it's just like the
It's the
letters.
first. It's the first letter. of
Well,
each.
the
Yeah.
sun's a hot star.
So it'd be
Mercury's
Sun,
hot too.
Mercury.
Venus is the brightest planet. And Earth's home to me and you.
Oh no, it seems kind of weird to me. Now Ross doesn't know the rest.
Mars is the red one. Jupiter's most wide. Saturn's got those icy rings. And Uranus spins on its side. Oh, wait,
No.
that's it. Wait, I couldn't put anything else in, so I think that's it.
Yeah,
So
that's
hit
where the-
enter or
yeah.
whatever button. You
Neptune's really windy and Pluto's really small, except Pluto doesn't count
Ross,
anymore.
You passed the button.
Yeah, I know.
need. Pluto isn't a planet.
Oh, not Othello.
Yes.
Othello,
Othello!
rules, dude.
I don't know how to play Othello.
Is this Othello? Oh, it's the dots on the fucking thing.
Yeah, it's the dot.
Here, let me screenshot this because having to check and memorize it sucks or not.
Wow, Ross doesn't even know
4,
how to play
3. Wait, what?
So it starts here. The dots correspond to numbers.
Oh, I see.
Wait, what if you go... So if you can't input it there, what if you input it on the thing you did before?
Well, wait, let's figure out
Alright.
the code first. Ross, go back to the laptop.
Okay, I see.
So it's...
Oh, wait, it's Braille.
No, it's Othello.
No, it's
What
it's Braille.
Wait, no, this isn't right though, because the first pattern is like dot blank dot dot, and that's not on here.
No, it's on there. It's 3 dot dot dot, and then it flashes.
What?
I saw it. Watch.
That's reset.
Watch. See? So it's 3, 2, 4. All right, then watch. 1, 2, 3, 4.
How is
And
that
it
one?
flashes. 1.
How
No,
is
I'm
that-
saying I'm not saying it's 1. I'm saying these are the numbers in order.
Yeah, okay, I know.
This is the
but-
first number, second number, third number, fourth number.
but
Flashes.
That pattern, so the first pattern isn't on the monitor. That's
Yeah,
what
it
I'm
is.
saying. No, it's not.
The first pattern is just a single...
No, the first pattern is dot blank dot dot, and it's not there. Unless they inverted them for the monitor for some reason, and it's actually the number 2. In that
Wait.
case, that would make it.
Is it...
No, that still doesn't work because there's only
It might.
one.
Wait,
No.
go back to it. I want to see it again.
Is there one where it's only 3 that's lit up? Yes, 4.
Yeah, but there is only one where it's the first 2 or last 2 dots, meaning that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's just 3.
So, doesn't work.
Maybe I have to zoom in on it. Hmm.
You want to see what Monami has to say?
No. I want to figure this out.
There has to be some other clue because this doesn't track.
Four, three. All right. Let's try that.
What? I mean, you still need to find out how to even input the number.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
What did the key do again?
This? Unlock the
Yeah.
computer.
Yeah.
Wait, no, you got the computer from the camera hint, right?
That's how you typed in the password on the computer. But you needed the laptop key to start being
That's
able
not
to type
a
in the
key, that's
password.
USB.
Yeah, it's the USB key.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. They say it's like Othello. Do you guys know the rules to Othello that might make it so a number jumps?
I know the rules to Othello, but you have to place a piece in Othello. So, like, you can't place a thing.
Can you place a piece here to make one of the numbers work?
So this. So how
Did you
Othello?
try did you try if the numbers are blinking in reverse?
Yes, we did. It doesn't matter the order because there aren't two patterns that fit the last two.
Leave it to me. Leave it to me.
I don't know. I feel like the Othello thing is just Monami being like cutesy.
Stupid, I
Yeah.
guess.
I feel like a hint like that wouldn't just be a throwaway line.
Honestly, we know 3 of the numbers, I think.
Yeah,
What do
we
you-
know
what do you
3
think
of
the
them.
Numbers are?
2, 4, 3.
Leave it to me.
It's either 2, 4, 3
Because
or
I
2,
have
4,
looked
blank
up
3.
the numbers. If
That's-
you need a hint.
4 is
Or
the
what's numbers?
middle one.
Hmm.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So it's 2, 4, something 3.
I think it's 2, 4. Oh no, you're right.
That is weird how there isn't a second one.
Yeah.
Wait, go back to the blinking
Leave
dots.
it to me.
Alright.
Whatever.
2, 4, something 3.
I think it is Othello, and you do add a dot and take a dot away, based on what I read the combination is.
So
Alright, Em. What are the rules to Othello? I understand that the whole
basically-
point is to, like, jump pieces
so
across.
so there's like we'll just say black and white pieces.
Oh, wait. Now I know what Othello is. Okay.
Okay. So I guess it depends on if we're treating each line as its own Othello board or if they can traverse other lines. Hmm. Well, actually, here's the problem: is that with Othello, you need like a space where there isn't a tile. So and if we assume that the blank spaces that like aren't filled in are blank spaces, then there's only tiles of one color, which makes the Othello thing fall apart. So I don't think it can be Othello.
Yeah.
That or they're like Othello has different rules than it does in 51 Clubhouse games.
Yeah.
But
Or it's Japanese version of us.
Othello's the same. Regardless.
so I don't think that that's right. Because you can't place a piece over another piece, but you need pieces of both colors to exist to be able to flip pieces.
So Jaden, if I typed in 2, 4, something 3, how many of those numbers would be correct?
None of them.
Okay.
What about 4, 2, 3 something?
No.
Okay.
None of the numbers.
None of your numbers matched up, but hey, you get a free freshwater.
You rage quit, buddy?
Yeah, Discord loves to do that.
Yeah.
It's like,
If you
no,
haven't
stop
solved
using
it-
my
If
service.
you haven't solved it by 1 o'clock, I'm gonna give you the answer. So you have 5 minutes.
I can't wait for this to cement me, like, not liking escape games. Or
It's a
escape rooms.
bit of a shame. Didn't you go to an escape room with Allie?
What? No.
You didn't? I seem to
No.
recall that being a thing you did.
I'm gonna make an escape room and make this the puzzle, and no one will be able to get out.
Yeah, you know what's the best thing to do as a DM? Make a puzzle that you know your players don't know how to do. Very riveting
Very cool.
gameplay.
Very good, Maddie.
Very, very fun and riveting gameplay. I don't know what you mean.
I have a better idea. Just put like a chessboard on the thing and be like, alright, Super, you have to play chess and you have to beat one of us. Have fun.
You have to beat me in a game of chess. By the way, I'm pretty good.
You lose to chess and Super's like, I never even played this game and I fucking won.
Not Grandmaster good, but I'm decent at chess.
Leave it to me.
You know what? Fine, let's ask Monami. Fuck it. Help me out.
I'm not good at Othello. I won't be able to get out of here.
Oh, well there you go. The balls are inert.
I see.
But how will I be able to input it?
Well, shit,
That
man.
didn't help at all.
Maybe it's backwards?
That doesn't help though. We're still missing the third or fourth, or rather first or second numbers. Like, it thinks that we're supposed to be able to know based on the picture on the laptop, or else there would be some kind of hint from Monami about how we find out what the last number is.
Yeah. That's why I thought it was 3 twice. I mean, unless it's 6 somehow?
No,
Because that's
but,
another one with 2 next to each other.
but they're
Even though in the middle. Yeah.
Yeah.
2 more minutes.
Can you give us a hint, Jaden?
I think I'm gonna be mad no matter what.
Okay.
Probably.
The first number is 9.
Excuse me?
The first number
Excuse me?
is 9.
What the fuck do you mean?
None of those are
What do you-
even
what do you-
remotely
what do you
close.
mean it's 9?
Jaden, you better have an explanation of why it's the answer, as well as the answer. Maybe that non-spoiler guide that I found.
Yeah, that would be nice. fuck do you mean it's 9? Now I'm more curious to figure out how 9 even adds up as the first fucking number. Wait a minute.
No, it just says the number, which now I know, without actually explaining why it is.
That's so stupid. I want to know why. That's more important to me than knowing what it is.
Leave it to me.
Wait a minute. Hold up.
Leave it to me.
Wait, maybe I got it.
Maybe that 9 gave him that hint. I'll give you 1 more minute since it's 1 o'clock, since you think you have the answer.
Alright.
Oh, that's okay. That's actually really dumb. I looked up a guide that doesn't that like tracks you through it,
Yeah.
and I actually think that it's stupid.
Why don't you hook me up? Because I think I might have it too.
I want to like make sure. Oh, I want to read the rest of the guide before I start saying stuff in case it's not right.
Alright, Jaden, don't give it away just yet. I know it's 1 o'clock, but please give me a second.
Alright, as long as M promises to stay up late, because we're also on.
Yeah, fucking, I don't care. Sure.
Yeah.
So
9, 4...
yeah, okay. Do you want to know? Do you want to know how you do it?
Yeah.
So basically, if you were to write all 4 of the patterns on a piece of paper underneath each other, you would then read the columns vertically, and that's your answer.
So... the 4 patterns?
Basically, the first number is the first light of each pattern combined. The second number is the second light of each pattern put together. etc.
Oh, that is really clever.
I don't know.
Ross liked the puzzle.
I like that a lot. Okay.
But
That
I
could have
don't
been explained a little
understand
bit
how you
better.
were
Okay.
supposed to gather
Gotcha,
that
gotcha.
information.
So that's 9. Um... 8. Right? No. 9? Sorry.
You had it right. It is 9-8.
9, 8. Okay, yeah, it is 9, 8. Then it's 3, 7. Wait a minute. I'm gonna be so mad. Nine, 8, 7, 5 is the answer. Oi. Alright. It's clever, but also it could have been explained better.
It could have been explained at all, actually.
So I'm gonna give that a passing high D.
4?
High D.
A high D. Yeah, I'll give it a high D. I can agree on that.
You passed, but fuck you. Did you hear something? So that's the unlocking device. The unlocking device. Using gimmicks that were already used once does conserve energy. Speaking of which,
I think that the way this game
I already used my
excels
key.
with its puzzles generally are the ones where it gives you all the pieces and then you have to think about how they intertwine. But here you were just supposed to guess how you could arrange them without any inkling of why. Which, you know, someone could do that well. That's not what these this game is good at doing, though.
Got him.
I can't be too mad because they give you an option to skip it, though. Honestly.
It gave me a gun.
Yay!
Yeah,
Looks
the
like we
ultimate
cleared
weapon.
it. Oh, that's where the gift comes from. With our powers combined, we're able to clear the life-threatening game.
Great, now I can finally end it.
Oh my God, Nagito has a fucking gun.
Actually, come to think of it, this is
Not
the
even
first
going
time
to
in the
thumbs up
history
well.
of Danganronpa where a student got a gun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's where the meme comes from. Nagito with a gun. Also the anime, but
Oh. Does Nagito
Yeah.
pull out a gun?
a point in the anime, yes, he does in fact pull out a gun.
Is this the point in the anime?
No.
Please keep reading. I
Okay.
committed to stay up late, so. Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening.
Choose. Your life or hers.
Mine.
That's easy. I'm worthless garbage. Bang. Didn't I just tell you that?
It's not just the exit, even though the door we entered from isn't opening.
Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that the thing I found earlier was just joking around?
Seems like you have something on your mind.
When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter.
A letter?
It said to look at the light patterns vertically. I thought it wasn't important. I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you.
Enough with the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me.
Yeah, it's this.
Go ahead, Rob.
Solve the mystery of the final dead room and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. About the life-threatening game, it's the life-threatening roulette. P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on the difficulty, I prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Oh, great, it's Russian Lucky Kid roulette.
Russian roulette with the lucky kid.
Wait, are you telling me Nagito's gonna Persona 3 himself?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, look, there's even a happy camera.
Yeah. Say cheese.
Say cheese
So
and
that's
die.
what it meant.
What does it mean?
It means the game from up to this point were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance.
I just imagine that scene at the end of Deadpool where he's about to shoot Adolf. And it's like, oh man, whoa, I actually can't do it. Whoa, my hands are sweating.
Huh?
I remember that part. The life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. See, a gun came out from there. Which means I have to use it to play a Russian roulette, right?
Petrosian! Petrosian, get over here. I have a present for you. Eke Mag. Oh, look at him. He's so happy. Have I shown that video? I know.
Russian
I feel like I
roulette?
posted
I
that.
don't think so, actually.
That's a shame. You should look up Pet Russian.
Then allow me.
It's a great video.
You can't, no matter what. It's too dangerous.
Hey, Monami, there's something I want to ask you. In all honesty, I really don't understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
Ah, if that's the case. Load one bullet into the cylinder and spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
By the way, guys, you're not allowed to make alcohol. It's illegal now. Here's exactly what you need to do to make it, but don't do any of these things.
Please don't do it.
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die.
A 1 in 6 chance of death? Which means the failure rate is only 1/6.
5 out of 6 chance I help the people I love. And 1 out of 6 chance I die. Let's go for it.
Hey, is that rule really okay?
Huh?
I mean, if there's only a 1 in 6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy?
Should be a 5 and 6. Oh my god, you are suicidal.
So shouldn't it be the opposite?
This is like that scene in Fairy Tail where Air's just like, how many will you fight? Oh, 100 of them!
Yeah, I will fight 100 of them.
She literally could have just fought 51 and she would have won.
Remove 1 bullet from the gun, and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded. If you do that, there will be a 1 in 6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it more of a thrilling game.
What are you saying?
Let's give it a go!
Whee!
Hold on, Nagito. What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't.
Wait, was I supposed to rotate the cylinder before or after?
It's not much
Ah,
of a
whatever.
talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive here.
Well, if you're from Gears of War, there's about a 1 in 2 chance the gun jams.
Isn't that right?
Please stop.
Is that how that worked?
Yes. What a cocky bastard.
Anyways.
My persona was summoned!
Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Hahaha. Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room.
Thank fucking God.
Jesus Christ, Nagito, what the fuck?
Speaking of bullets, you're sweating a lot of them.
Speaking of bullets, I got a surprise for you.
I'm scared of you, Nagito.
Hmm? Really? But I'm such a swell guy. Oh well.
Otacon should be beyond that door. Hey! Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Snake. God damn. You mean to tell me there was like an AK-47 in here with a bayonet and they took a hammer? I guess that wouldn't have worked against the robot.
Octagon.
What a distorted room.
There's giant-ass grenades.
Congratulations, Nagito!
Oh, he's here.
Congratulations on killing the final dead room! And you even challenged yourself to the highest difficulty with only a 1 in 6 chance of success! I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this is first. This is the Future Foundation file? Didn't we already get this when we were on the roller coaster? Well, just think of it like an extension of that. Extension?
Hey.
You, what are you giving without permission?
Let's see. Then there's one more special prize.
I'm on a Kuma sticker!
Here you go.
Rips it in half. Great! Trash!
This crest. Is this Hope's Peak Academy's?
Yeah, you want to see what you looked like a couple years ago? Here you are! Wow, I was fucking hideous.
Why do I look so boring? It contains the student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak Academy, huh? But after all this time, I still can't believe it. You mean that matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no-good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak Academy. Is that noise in the game, or is that my cat meowing?
I don't
I think
know.
it's your cat.
Oh. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, Whether you're upbeat or depressed, I really don't understand you at all. Oh, well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. However you decide to use it is up to you now. Thanks. I'll take a look at it later. So if I look up these profiles, I'll be able to find out Hajime's hidden talent. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay! I'll finally get to bang Hajime.
Bang you for whatever you are. What? I told you, I'll bang you in exchange for the information.
Why are you laughing? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one to obtain Hope Peak Academy's student profile. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But it looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito. You will be the one to make things much more interesting.
I'm not 100% unconvinced that he is Makoto somehow.
Honestly, it's possible. The same VA could just be completely intentional.
It's so weird. It's a little too on the nose. Japan loves messing... Well, I guess this isn't really Japan that did it in this case. Just VAs in general.
Japan also had the same voice actor.
Yeah, that's weird.
I
don't know.
I don't really know what you're talking about.
Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Anyway, Monami. No cheating! You haven't reached the end yet.
Huh?
I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet.
But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No.
No.
Get over here. Revenge of the Final Dead Room.
Coercion? Oh, coercion.
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 I
That
thought
sounds like a
coercion
Shakespeare villain.
I thought coercion was spelled differently.
Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monami was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here anyway.
You don't want grenades?
So do you get supervision now, or was it just no for the room?
I don't know.
Swords, axes, hammers, metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be useful as weapons. But I don't see anything that could be the ultimate weapon. Oh, now I get it. I wonder what that so-called ultimate weapon is. A window? Why is there one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertain various possibilities as I walk towards the window. And the moment I peeked out the window, this is...
Delightfully devilish, Monokuma.
Need to take a drink. What I actually saw outside that window, it was completely different from any possibility I had in my mind. Pharaoh! It's time to duel! I see. So that's what it was. What I saw outside this window. If I
Pharaoh?
started piecing it together and think about it. Yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get the larger perspective of the funhouse with this.
Chunga, big chunga, big chunga.
Big chunga. I see there's a lot of firearms in here too. There are handguns, grenade launchers, even.
Yeah, none of those would have been able to hurt him. But if they just wanted to kill, like, the rest of us... This is a wide
Oh,
room.
by the way, if I really am gonna stay up all the way for this trial, I'm gonna do
we're
so
not.
one can. Oh, okay.
No, we are.
No, we aren't.
Yeah, we are.
No, we aren't.
Yeah, we are.
We really aren't.
Jaden, considering Ross is the one who's piloting the game, I think he gets the final say.
No, Ross's word is not law.
We've already gone for 2 hours. It's not too bad.
Refrigerator gear. I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the door, it peeked inside. I see there's poison stored in here. You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules.
You couldn't, because no one's eating or drinking anything, so how could you poison them
There's
that
the
way?
door. You don't take it like you take it for later.
I guess.
There's a door on the floor. If this isn't the first floor of Strawberry House, could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. Or maybe what lies behind this door. Things are finally getting interesting.
Some way to get between the 2 rooms, essentially.
As expected of this place, Eric's expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to be connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction accumulating in the truth all thanks to one clue. I know what it is now. Not that it's time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. Especially that window.
It's so feng shui.
That's right, everything became connected from there. Thanks to that window, I fully realized the mystery of the ultimate weapon and the fun house.
And I won't tell any of it to Hajime.
Damn right I won't. Now all I have to do is tell everyone else about this. But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file I received from Monokuma.
Ultimate traitor. Oh, well, darn. Shit. Should have guessed.
Especially if it has everyone's student profiles from their time at Hope Speak Academy. That's important. I cautiously opened the file. Sayuri? And I read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully.
And then I remembered. I can't read. ...
Huh? Hey.
Hey.
Hey, can you hear me?
Yeah, that's exactly what I expected.
Can you hear
Hajime,
me?
can you hear me?
Yeah, sorry, I was just blinking to another reality of existence. Don't mind me. Huh?
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry, did I say something?
I can rest my throat!
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried.
Sorry.
So what are you gonna do?
Yeah, you're right. I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think.
I came up with it, so of course... what? Hey, Hajime! I learned how to teleport!
That's the ultimate ability I learned in that final dead room.
Huh? The music.
That's the same energy as Yusuke just walking in fucking Hawaii.
It's slightly different, because we just spent an entire fucking section as him.
Yeah.
Yusuke walking in is just like, oh, hello. What are you doing here?
It's fucking in the middle of a line, too. Oh god, it's my favorite fucking joke in that game. You should probably talk to him first.
Hello there.
Well, hello there, Hajime.
Nagito, why are you here? Wait, do I even need to ask that?
Because I showed up.
Can you show out? You showed up. How'd you even come here? ...
Maybe I teleported behind you.
Fucking called it.
Personnel kid.
Huh? Nagito's teleportation has been added to the truth bullet section. You know, something I forgot to do.
Fucking love that shit, Lord. Oh yeah, check the truth bullets too.
I still have these points to spend. What should I buy?
I don't think it's gonna be relevant tonight, so you could do it next session.
I'm thinking about buying this. I really want to get Fine Sword, but also...
I think it's worth waiting for the extra crystal if you were gonna get that one.
Yeah. Max speed would be fun, except pointless. Alright, what can help me with the goddamn bullshit?
What bullshit?
You know, the bullshit part.
Yeah, which one?
You know what it... I mean...
I don't, actually.
Hangman's Gambit.
That was
easy.
There you go.
Would that help me?
I don't know. It said Hangman's Gambit.
Yeah, is there anything else that can help me during Hangman's Gambit?
You don't need help during Hangman's Gambit.
I do. Oh, that would help.
You know, it'd be helpful continuing the story since Emma's gonna stay up so late for this.
Yeah.
I mean, Ross said that we're not, but
Yeah,
I'd be
but
fine too.
Fuck Ross, am I right?
You know that's not gonna convince him, right? Like, you know how that's actually gonna make him want to do it less, right?
I don't know if I want upshift. That's gonna make me, like, aim worse.
Yeah. It's a speedrun thing, probably. I think you shouldn't stress about it right now.
You stress about it when we're in the trial.
The
Or think of
algorithm...
Conclusion.
That would actually help, because that's always something that bothers me. How
That
slow it
actually is pretty useful.
But I found that that's just not something that appears as often in this game.
It probably will for the latter trials.
Let's just go fast.
There's only a couple left.
Yeah, the like
Fast.
the latter half. We're in the latter half now. Assuming that there's as many as there were in the first game.
Answer me seriously. How are you able to come to this side anyway?
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys.
There is.
I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up.
After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Elevator. Strawberry Hall button. Fuyuhiko's account. The alarm clock. Well, I guess those were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. What was that part about the wall clock alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I cleared the final dinner room.
Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
On the hardest difficulty. I'm pretty fucking hardcore, eh? You want to see my pecs?
No, the hardest difficulty is 6 rounds and still surviving. It wasn't that life-threatening. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette.
Russian roulette.
It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder, point it toward you, and pull the trigger.
One bullet.
You fucking casual. Oh wait, you fucking casual. So, you really did it.
Ah yes, that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if you had just used one bullet, huh? I guess that is what Monami said.
Huh?
Actually,
I misunderstood and thought I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder. So that's how I did it.
He only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving. Honestly, this guy had about a 95% chance of surviving. The gun would have jammed, or it would have been the spare bullet.
But I'm still alive. After all, the only good things about me is how lucky I am.
What's wrong with him? I knew he was strange from the start for him to casually do something so suicidal. He's crazy. That's all there is to it. Or he has a hobby of ritual suicide like that guy from the Goemon cartoon. Don't ask.
Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain a certain amount of rights.
I can now vote. Bitch.
And one of those rights is the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House.
Via what? Teleportation?
Yeah.
Yes. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game anymore.
Move back and forth. Where would you even be able to do that, and how?
Hey, Hajime.
I figured out what ultimate you are. Wait, really? What? Ultimate bitch. Got him. Up high, Chiaki. Heck yeah. Down low.
You stay quiet.
You've been repeating yourself over and over. It's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
Can you let me speak freely? What? God, were you in fucking Metal Gear? Huh?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette at the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
That's the Future Foundation file.
Yep, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation. Seriously, Hajime, fucking shut up.
It's even more detailed information about the high school killing that was in our earlier file.
The killing school life? What the? Okay, seriously, come on. Stop with the Metal Gear.
My Metal Gear.
You mean the killings that took place at Hope Speak Academy, right? As I recall, Byakuya was one of the students who participated in it.
But even when we learned more about the killing school life, it had no relevance to us whatsoever. There was no information about the order of the killings, and who the killer was for each incident.
It was information.
I find it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Byakuya, of course.
That's just as I thought. That Byakuya was the Byakuya we knew, right?
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities.
For example, the first murder involves someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
Hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer amongst the group.
Not really.
Kind of.
And the third murder was actually two killings that happened in succession.
hey.
What did you guys think about these strange similarities?
Oh, the writers are lazy.
It's definitely strange.
Well,
I can't think of those as coincidences. Especially if Monokuma is behind the motives driving the murders.
What are you trying to say?
hey.
By the way, the fourth murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide. Damn!
Ooh, interesting. I can't stand this robot form anymore! Huh?
I will release myself. Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you the truth.
The truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us?
Jeez, your complaints never end, do they? If you're gonna talk to me like that, I won't tell you to... I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is, too.
Huh?
Well,
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is the other one.
That seal.
Yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope Speak Academy School crest.
Perhaps.
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file doesn't contain our information. Just Hajime's information.
Boy, that's a little bit overblown. Just mine?
Why?
Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Because he's the traitor. Oh, okay.
Jeez.
It's quite troubling you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one that couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now.
It's like ultimate poo poo pee pee haha.
Hajime, you don't have a talent. You're even more worthless than me. That's why I've been talking shittier to you today.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's my prediction.
Are you serious? Did you really find out why I was chosen by Hope Speak Academy?
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said, Hajime's existence is special. Because you were
Bum bum.
just some reserve corps student from the reserve department.
Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents. You're garbage. The reserve department is for reserve corps students who entered the school through basic
Super-
entrance
Meow.
exams.
Yeah, just meow. Thanks, Super.
Is that what he said?
Yeah.
Yeah. Essentially, you're like a substitute or a second string. Well, even then, that's just a name only. The reserve department is pretty much... A cat walked in the room as I was...
Deciding what to interrupt with. Thanks, Super.
Increase the Hope Speak Academy's reservoir streams.
Revenue. Stream.
Fuck off.
Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? God, you're fucking annoying, Hajime.
Well, he's just thinking these.
What is he saying?
Like I said, to be a reserve corps student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay rather costly entrance fee and tuition.
Oh, exactly. So you're just a peon who can't afford my payroll. Pony up, bitch.
With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised.
So it's like I'm the ultimate wild card.
No,
Baby,
you're,
baby.
you're the ultimate bank,
isn't that right?
which means you're just a stepladder, but you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope.
What the hell does that mean?
But perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trends.
It's not like that.
Sorry, that's totally not Nagito. Wanting to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and strong wills. And the moment you were born into this world, you either have that or you don't.
Mistake.
It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope.
You don't even know?
That's why you're not even worthy of admiring. Or were you just blinded by your admiration for Hope's Peak Academy that you couldn't even see that?
So you don't want sex anymore? No, you're fucking drug. No, ew.
No, you're
Gross.
disgusting.
Oh, no. Nagito still wants to fuck him. It's just like the power dynamic during the sex has swapped.
Ah, yeah.
No, no.
So like before.
If I learn my
Nagito was-
partner is trash, I don't want to fuck trash.
Got a
Okay,
point
no,
there.
but
You got a
But-
point there.
Hajime's still hot. So Nagito's.
Yeah, but now
just-
he's trash.
Okay, but like, imagine the people in the Smash community, and they're like dating someone in the Smash community. You find out they're trash, you're gonna like, oh well, they're still hot. I mean, I'm gonna still.
Okay, but being a pedophile is very different from not having a talent, Ross.
Not in Nagito's mind. In Nagito's mind, that's the equivalent of being complete scum.
But he doesn't consider himself as having a talent either.
No, he considers himself as at least having something. He thinks you're even less than something. You're nothing. You're a fangirl.
You're just some nobody from the reserve course who never had a talent to begin with. A nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all.
Then I'm just...
That's right. You were never an ultimate. You were just trash. Every
Well,
fucking, like,
I don't have any talent.
Chinese manga ever.
I'm just an ordinary high school student.
Oh, I feel sorry for you. Are you shocked to learn that? You were the only one who didn't have a talent?
So he didn't forgot. He just forgot he never had one.
That's not it.
But still, if you think that about it positively, it looks like there's no more reason to doubt you. Now that we know who you really are, a normal, average, utterly unremarkable high school student,
Listen, bastard, I've literally solved 95% of these cases. Shut up. You guys consider yourselves ultimate, but you're so incapable of functioning in, like, this mortal reality.
Ross? Ross-kun? Ross and
Hello?
Gone. Ross is gone.
Oh.
Ross is gone.
welcome back.
There he is.
I wasn't going, actually. I was just waiting for you to voice this line. I'm like, wait, why didn't you voice the line?
You were gone. For
That's
both
cute.
of us, you were gone.
Your video freezed and your audio was gone.
Cute.
But if it's not Hajime, then who in the world could the traitor be? The survivor of the previous killing school life, Byakuya would have been most likely candidate. But now that's probably impossible. Hey, are you listening?
Hold it.
There's no need for you to listen to this.
What?
Huh?
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is gonna die together anyway.
In that case, who would the traitor be amongst those that killed? Who would the traitor be among those killed as well? There's something I truly wonder about that.
Yep.
Oh, well, it's fine.
You
I'll
voiced the
stop
question
now.
like a statement.
Yep.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the
Octagon.
right?
Hey.
Octagon.
Are you curious
8
about the
perfect
ultimate
sides.
weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was?
There was a shitload of them.
Mukuroi
did.
Isaba,
Maybe
the
I didn't.
16th student, also known as the ultimate
that's not even
weapon.
my line. What the fuck? Okay.
Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that?
Huh? What the hell?
I'm the one who cleared the room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtain there as I see fit, right?
Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Like I said, I'm not on the killer's side. That hasn't changed since the beginning. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want hope to shine brighter.
What are you say? What you are saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you a little tidbit. You're right. I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon, and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon.
Don't lie. There's no way that's possible.
Coming from someone with no talent like yourself, that's truly offensive.
What did you say?
oh,
Fine, I understand. Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Now, shall I go back to investigating Mekamaru's case?
We better.
We better hurry. The class trial's gonna start soon.
You're right.
Like a week from now.
You're right. I haven't seen the crime scene. Also, the guys in Strawberry House should be coming over to this side any moment now.
Bye now.
Well then, while we're at it, I'll go ahead.
Hey,
Hey, Hajime.
It's okay. I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's the most important. Isn't that right?
yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then.
Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case.
Well,
We should get back to Mekamaru's investigation, too. If we don't hurry, the class trial will start soon.
Well then. Quick. Go up to the third floor.
Big
Third
chunga,
floor?
big
What the fuck do you mean
big
third
chunga.
floor? So be like, no, we gotta go to Great House. Oh shit.
Could it be?
Watch them just not be here. Oh no, there it is.
Yeah. No.
You might not be able to get the one in Grape House though.
serious?
Strawberry House.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
Because it's Nekomaru's room.
But that seems like a place you should check, right?
You would think.
No!
Unrelated!
Oh, hi, Sakura.
Damn!
Damn right.
That comes out in Danganronpa 4.
Yeah, well, Danganronpa 4 is an interesting title that we hope to get.
Oh shit, it's Gundam. Oops, sorry.
Once you're
I've
online.
returned from the depths of hell! Gundam!
Yo.
Yo, sorry we're late. Just so you all know, it's thanks to me that I'm the one that fixed the elevator.
With the fucking screwdriver. Or
see?
with a
Just as I
multi-tool.
said, right?
Hey, hey.
Hey, are you even listening to me? I'm trying to stand out here.
Well, you're failing!
Bad. Yeah.
More importantly, Kazuichi, did you look into that matter I asked you about? Huh? Oh, that thing about the compass? I looked into it while I was coming here, but I think the compass might be broken.
You stay quiet.
I didn't ask for your opinion. Just tell me the results.
Where did he get so fucking cocky?
I don't know, but I like it.
When
I
I
don't
looked
like it.
out that damn window. Oh, well. The compass needle rotated 180 degrees while we were riding in the elevator.
The needle rotated 180 degrees?
I see, it's just as I thought.
Yeah, it just spins. What do you mean by that?
That's all.
Well, obviously, the elevator most likely rotated 180 degrees.
The elevator rotated?
Now then.
Now then, I should go investigate Nekomaru's body.
As if he were thumbing his nose at us, Nagito began making his way towards Grape Tower.
Oh my.
What the hell is wrong with him? Doesn't he seem to be pissed off or something?
Nagito, what do you know? How much do you know?
Welcome, trickster.
Oh, as soon as I came over here, I checked this first, but it looks like this panel was definitely forced out.
Elevator panel?
Hey.
That's what I said. I mean, it might even look better if I explained how the elevator was broken, huh?
No, I heard the gist from Nagito. They broke the elevator by tampering with the safety device, right?
Right.
Oh, it looks like the word fast travels. Check out the panel over there.
Damn. Installed Skyrim.
It's just as I thought. Looks like tried to force open the panel and change the settings by tampering with the safety device.
Definitely looks like the panel was forced open. Which means the elevator was broken at Grape House.
Damn right. Nekomaru should be inside Grape House.
Yeah.
I'll go ahead. We were a little late.
Hey, hey.
I guess Nagito is like a tardy detective.
Ace defective. What
Yeah,
are you
I
talking about?
accidentally did the Yukari bit. It's a trope in mystery games. They always come to the crime scene late, just to make an important discovery.
Dick Gumshoe.
But they can never reach the truth of the case. They just end up feeding the main character's assumptions.
Dick Gumshoe.
Well, in Nagito's case, he's not the type to feed anyone. He'll just make things even more complicated.
Dick Gumshoe.
Dick.
I want Haji Maze.
No, I don't. That's Nagito's. I'm not gonna touch it.
What? Oh yeah, it's not. Oh yeah, that's right. That's true. He's such a troublesome person. But lately I feel like he's acting weirder than usual.
Well,
I don't think a new discovery is bad, though. He might be able to find something we completely overlooked. I committed the murder!
I've made you wait. The time has come to destroy all murderous illusions. He's just saying random nonsense to seem as random as possible.
Hey, hey! I just repaired the elevator. Do you seriously want to ride it already?
Well, let's do it later. Right now, it looks like Nagito is investigating Mekamaru's case.
I don't care. I want to go get the sticker.
Yeah, it's not gonna let you, I bet.
Turn.
You serious?
Yeah! Nekamaru, are you serious?
Damn it!
Damn it. I don't know who did this, but this is pretty fucked up.
Hey,
Now's not the time to get sentimental. Come on, we need to hurry and investigate.
We've already investigated everything we can here.
wow.
Oh, you haven't. There's still something you should be able to investigate more thoroughly, useless garbage. Now that Mikon is no longer with us, we can't perform an autopsy.
It's a robot.
Right?
But Kazuichi should be able to dismantle the body, right?
Huh?
It
Huh?
cannot be.
Is that true? Are you going to disassemble Nekamaru's body?
I won't forgive you.
Don't screw with me. Hasn't Coach Nekamaru been through enough already?
You don't know?
Been through enough? We need to perform this for the investigation so we can find out who the killer is. Or perhaps you don't want to know, Akane. Maybe you don't care about what happened to Nekamaru.
Damn it!
What? Why you?
You stay quiet.
If you suck at using your brain and you really want to know who the killer is, try not to interfere so much.
Boy, he's gotten real high horse.
I love it, honestly. I think it's a
Come
good
on,
character
Kazuichi.
change.
What are you standing there for?
It's basically just Byakuya 2.
Damn it, fine. I just have to do
It's-
it right.
Different.
No, it's not. How's it
A
different?
little.
It's just Byakuya 2.
Because he didn't start that way, and like as
Yeah, but like just because you
No, I wanna
transition,
see
it's
you
like
guys.
you transition to
Not-
Byakuya
Not
2.
like this. This is too much.
Well,
Come on, are you guys feeling okay too? Now's not to be the time to staring into space.
Akito, there's definitely something wrong with you. I thought he was just treating me different ever since he figured out I have no talent, but seems like that's not entirely the case. His attitude towards everyone is strange now, too. But why?
I think there's gonna be a good reason for it. I
Oh,
also think
obviously.
I also think it's better than him just being self-deprecating. Like,
Yeah.
Now's not to be the time. Yeah, it's the same line.
Even mongrels like you possess a soul, and that soul resides within your heart. But no matter how hard you search the inside of your machine, you will never find a heart.
What happened?
So where did Nekamaru's soul wander off to? It's interesting to think about, don't you agree?
Yes, but
I
you'll
ate
kill
it.
me if I say that. We've come so far and tried so hard, but in the end, it doesn't even matter.
So Nagito did that too, huh? It's like Nagito has full control of the situation.
Maybe. Looks like the damage to the head is the reason.
Huh?
The reason Nekamaru died. I mean, it stopped functioning. His torso's covered in huge dents, and his parts are dislocated. Maybe a gear shaft broke too? Well, for now I tried assembling Nekamaru's chest. That should help learn something, right?
Yeah, the clock. That's the case. I need to look at Nekomaru's body one more time. Or the wall. That would help too.
Yeah. It is a pretty good wall.
Just staring at Nekomaru's body with terrifying eyes. Hey, blood's dripping from your fist.
I'm good.
It's nothing. I was just holding back my anger and dug my nails into my palm.
Damn it.
This is nothing. It doesn't hurt at all compared to Nekomaru.
That's the second time that you could relate a Rurouni Kenshin character's VA with the character squeezing their palms so hard that they bleed.
I won't forgive you.
I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat him up so bad they'll never walk again.
I will be right back.
But still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. I am terribly sorry, but I simply cannot investigate Nekomaru's body.
I've returned.
Apparently Kazuichi is finally disassembling Nekomaru's body. Is finished, not finally. I should probably check on him one more time. It's the clock. Nekomaru's chest panel is open. The clock inside is completely exposed. The hands of the clock look they're pointing towards 7:30. Also looks like the clock's alarm was set for 7:30 a.m. Which means the clock broke the moment the alarm started ringing at 7:30. Okay. 7:30 a.m. is kind of strange, right? I mean, we should have arrived at Grape Tower just before 7 o'clock for Monokuma Tai Chi. Is this clock malfunctioning? No, wait. This is a highly efficient radio clock! Radio clock.
It's the type of the clock that receives radio signals, so it can automatically update the time to fix intervals. Simply put, it's an extremely accurate clock.
That's right. It's a clock that will never slow down. It's even designed so it can't be adjusted. Ah, I've become the Time Lord.
Well, even if it is a Doctor Who reference, they didn't need to install it in your body.
Someone clearly isn't a fan of Doctor Who, then. An accurate rated clock that never slows down, huh? If that's the case, why does this broken clock say 7:30 a.m.? Because that's the time it is, and the times on the walls are wrong. Dummy thick, simple as that. Anything else to see? Anything else part of the chest?
Maybe recheck some stuff you already checked.
Yeah. What's wrong with him? He's scratching on Nekomaru's body and it's almost like he's glaring at him. Hey look, a pillar. It's about as wooden as your character.
Jeez, this is the worst.
Huh?
Jeez. You guys overlooked an important clue. I swear, you were just the worst. As I thought, there's no way I can leave this to you guys.
What are you talking about?
Well,
I found this under the fragment of the pillar that tripped over.
Is this a doorknob?
you don't even know?
It looks like the screws came out with it. That wouldn't happen unless you applied a ton of force to it. Plus, it looks like there are scratches near the base of the doorknob.
Hey,
Don't you think it's strange?
see?
If we examine the far back door of Grape Tower, the doorknob is still intact, right?
Now that you mention it, you're right.
Now
Now that you mention it, what are you,
If
an
that's
infant?
the case, where did this doorknob come from?
That's not the door that leads to Strawberry Hall, then there's only one other possibility. That'd have to be the door connected to Grape Hall that we entered from, right?
well,
I think it makes sense to think about it like that. We should try it out.
I like his face right now. He's not looking at me. It's like that's like the Haigana face right there.
you don't know?
We should take the elevator to Strawberry House and enter Strawberry Tower from Strawberry Hall. That's the only way we can see the other side of the door, right?
But the button to open the other door in Strawberry Hall is broken, right?
It's obvious.
We can just repair it. After all, we have the ultimate mechanic on our side.
Do we have enough time to do that?
Well, you're right, but I need the parts to repair the door in Strawberry Hall.
Man, it's more like you're the ultimate waste of space.
I can repair it if it's broken, but if I don't have enough parts, there's not much I can do about it. But you have plenty of parts right here.
God damn.
Huh?
See?
Just use Nekomaru. I'm sure if you dig through his body, you can find the parts to use.
Oof. Hold on. Are you saying we should use parts from our dead friend?
It's called recycling. It's much better alternative than just disposing of it with the rest of the junk, right?
Junk?
Hey,
Well, Kazuichi, is it possible or impossible? Like you said, I could probably use these parts to repair that button, but...
Seriously, hold on. Even if you repair the button, what's gonna happen to the chain on the other side of the door?
Chain?
Door that leads to Strawberry Hall has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. Even if you fix the button on the Strawberry Hall side, the door won't open as long as there's that chain there.
I like how Akami didn't speak up at all on that entire point. You don't need to worry about that.
Probably
at
because
all.
they're having hushed tones, because they know she'd beat the shit out of us if she heard. Huh? I don't need to worry. What does that mean?
now then.
Kazuichi, we should go over to Strawberry Hall so you can repair the door.
Hey, I'm not finished.
Hajime, you're gonna come later too, right?
Can I go first so I can grab the sticker? No!
No. It'd be really bothersome if you didn't. I mean, if there's someone in the tower, the door won't open for at all. So you should at least make sure you're not pulling my leg.
After tersely saying that, Nagito left the area. I got a handle. Maybe I can beat over his head with it.
What the hell happened to him? He's on the edge about something.
Who knows?
Damn right.
Damn
right. That reminds me, Nagito asked Kazuichi to do something weird for him, right?
It had something to do with how the elevator spins on 180 degrees. I wonder what it could mean.
Hey,
Actually, to tell you the truth, Nagito asked me to do something weird too. He told me to investigate all the clocks inside both buildings.
The clocks.
So I did, and he said I checked them all, but none of the clocks had their time messed up.
jeez.
But why'd he ask me to do that in the first place? I don't get that bastard at all.
For now, why don't we head over to Strawberry Tower, too? Along with the doorknob matter, there are still many mysteries surrounding us that we don't understand. If we go to Strawberry Tower, we might be able to solve some of those mysteries. Maybe.
You're pathetic.
Looks like that's all we can do. Let's head over.
Yeah, you're probably right. Naga said it about the door opening. What was he planning to do about the chain? Looks like it won't come off easily, so does Nagito have a plan or something?
I bet they're not actually the same building.
I don't understand this at all.
I won't forgive you.
I'll never forgive the killer. I'll beat them so bad they never walk again. I think all these lines are repeats.
Maybe.
Jeez.
Damn right.
The Monokuma file isn't useful at all. Every time we get one, the information is half-assed.
Fine.
Let me clarify. Don't get me wrong, but I'm sorry to say that I needed you all to understand.
Hey.
You purposefully don't write anything specific enough to lead to the killer's identity on purpose, right?
Yes.
Damn right! If I wrote something like that, you'd be able to find out who the Blackened is.
That's
Oh
right.
no.
If that happens, the class trial won't get heated up.
Stupid brother.
Then you shouldn't have prepared it in the first place.
Enemy's such a
You
dumb
stupid little
child.
sister. You don't understand at all. The number of fans who are eagerly awaiting the moment I present the Monokuma file is over 100,000.
100,000 people? You're just trying to scare me with made-up numbers.
I think 100,000 is a made-up number, so that's pretty apt.
It's not made up. I have proof, you know.
Very nice.
Well, the guys I once said already know that.
No, they shouldn't.
Nah, I'm sure they played the first game. No, that's cheating.
The game sucks.
It does. Don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
You're so evil.
I'm not.
Why did he even come here again?
I should have kept my mouth shut. Now I'm exhausted.
But still,
I'm sure it's painful for Kazuichi to do something like this too. We can't let this go to waste. We need to find something no matter what. I am terribly sorry. Maybe when you go to the other side, Strawberry House, you'll be able to go upstairs.
I don't need to go upstairs. I need to go in Nekamaru's.
Isn't that upstairs?
Looks like everyone.
It's in floor 2.
Yeah, that's where. So that's upstairs.
I guess so, yeah. Thanks to Kazuichi, the elevator's working now. Alright, let's go. We walked inside the elevator and made our way out to Strawberry House. It's been a while since I've come to Strawberry House.
Hey, you're here.
hey, hey.
Kazuichi, how'd the repairs go?
Yeah, well, the damage wasn't too bad once I got to the parts. So I was able to fix it right away.
You've got a lot of nerve saying that when you used Nekamaru's parts without my permission.
Well, I mean, even so.
He made me do it! Haha, yeah.
Now then.
Anyways, now that we're all here, why don't we hurry up and try it out? What will happen if you press the button to Strawberry Hall's door?
Even so.
But there's no way it'll open. You haven't done anything about the chain.
I think the door rotates.
Ah.
Like, it rotates. So, like, the door included as well rotates.
The door to Strawberry Hall behind Nekamaru's body. Fuck. The door behind Strawberry Hall to Nekamaru's body is blocked off by that chain, remember? If you didn't do anything to fix that, it doesn't even matter if you fix the button on the outside. Well, we'll know if we try it out.
It's not even worth trying it out.
Nah, we've all come this far. If he's saying we should try it out, we should give it a shot.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be great.
Let me in.
Hajime, there's no time for you to fool around, you know.
Go fuck yourself.
Maybe I will.
Read the line. Okay. I honestly, I'd bet a lot of money if I had it that the fucking trial's gonna like start after you check the door.
Oh, I'd bet money on that one.
I am concerned.
I do not quite understand. We should try it out.
You pissed me
It's
off.
not even worth trying it out. Hajime, just hurry up and do it so Nagito.
Shuts up.
It's always a waste of time. The door won't open as long as the chain's on the other side.
Bunch of non-believers. Unbelievable.
In Final Dead Room, it's time. Fine.
There's no need for the skyline lamentation art with the demon mouse. I should let you fiends press the button.
Nagito seems really confident about it. I wonder why. Maybe he knows something.
Out the window, he probably saw it.
Just so you all know, my repairs are perfect. If the door doesn't open, it's because of that chain, you know.
Hey,
Now then, can you hurry up and press the button?
Can I just grab the back of his head and shove it into the open door? Fucking dick. There's no way this door will open, not when the other side is chained up. With a feeling of resignation, I pressed the button, and it opened. Wow, what a surprise.
But it's not chained over there.
Huh?
hey.
Why did it open?
Impossible! Where did the chain go?
Hold it.
Hold on a sec. That's not the only thing that's strange.
That's right, there's no way to say this. This definitely looks weird.
So,
What do you mean? Huh?
hey,
Hey, doesn't this all look the same as when we were in Grape Tower?
The wall color's different. Yeah, you're right. When we were inside Grape Tower, Nekomara's spy was in front of the far back door. Which means his body should be in front of this door to the Strawberry Hall. So if we entered from Strawberry Hall, his body should be right in front of the door as we walk in. Why isn't it like that? Why isn't Nekomara's body in front of the door to Grape Hall? The room rotated.
Hey, hey.
But I guess it knocked off the chains when it rotated? I have no
Not
idea.
just that, the parts that I carefully arranged when I disassembled the bodies are all moved too.
The body isn't the only thing that moved. Even the tipped over pillar and the spilled oil. They've all moved the exact same way.
Weird.
The crime scene looks identical to how when we entered Grape Hall. Everything that was at the crime scene inside Grape Hall Tower shifted to the opposite side. As if it rotated 180 degrees, right? I can't imagine the floor actually rotated 180 degrees, but is that really what this means? No, it's more than that. I feel like there's an even greater mystery here. Mystery so great it could drastically affect the outcome of the case. We might have to rethink this. We might need to fundamentally rethink how we've been approaching this case.
And Monokuma.
Bong,
Yep, the
bong,
music's
bong,
gone.
bong.
You can tell because the music's gone.
Great.
Will they actually pause the music for Truth Bullet adding sometime?
I see.
See?
Oh, the changes appeared. The strange feeling I felt when I went back and forth between the two towers.
Yeah, that strange feeling I felt between Lord of the Rings 1 and 2 was definitely a weird feeling.
I thought you were gonna do the other Twin Tower joke.
Yep,
Oh, okay.
just as I thought.
Well, that's
it
the
was
Twin Towers, and
definitely
this was
the
the
right
two
choice
towers.
of the
See, he said
confirmed-
2 towers, right? Yeah, he said 2
Yeah, he
towers.
said-
Too. Come on, Em, it's not even the day. We make the jokes on that day.
I don't think that people like are gonna make a 9/11 joke and they're like, wait a second, it isn't actually September 11th. Guess I can.
It's not offensive unless it's on the day.
Yeah.
I mean,
You have a bad habit of relying on others when you don't understand. Why don't you try investigating first?
I think it's been long enough that just makes it funnier.
That door at the far back with the picture of a
Hmm.
grape on it. Maybe there's a clue hidden there.
There's a clue on that door. I mean, there's no chain
No, do you see the clue, Russ? I see the clue.
on the door.
Yeah.
Oh, the doorknob's broken off. I thought that was weird. I was wondering what that was. They wrote the picture of the grapes on it. That should lead to Grape Hall. Wait, huh? Well, the doorknobs is gone. It's like the screws came out with it, which means this pretty much guarantees it was a boy. Because only the boys had access to the Final Dead room as well.
Yeah.
Now,
Hey, Gundam, I see you hiding out there behind the pillar.
It's the same as the doorknob that was on the floor.
see?
See, the screws came out with it, right?
Then the doorknob next to Nekomara's body came off the door to Grape Hall.
Well, that's what it looks like.
When you said clue, were you talking about this? But what is it a clue to?
What?
Huh? Did you get even more confused? No need to worry. Just one clue will change everything.
Huh?
All the mysteries will be solved, as if everything were linked together. If you can reach it, just like I did.
What does that mean? Even if I ask him, Nagato probably won't give me the answer. So it'd be a waste of time to ask. Speaking of waste of time.
It's time for the
It
class
appears
trial.
That it's time for the class trial.
It only takes 2 hours. It's
Hey,
fine.
Monokuma, can I go get the sticker first?
It's just 1 hour.
To tell you the truth, I'm tired. Extremely tired. I feel like spending the rest of my life hibernating already.
Me
Great,
the
take a
second
10-minute
it's
break.
3 a.m.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know it's bad, but I'm so sleepy. I just want to ditch.
Every time it hits 3 a.m.
Though I really don't feel like it. I'll show you my serious side when you come to the class trial.
Not like
What
M,
M
because she doesn't
should
need to voice
say-
anything.
what- No, what M should say
Even though
when
it's
it comes to the class
impossible since
trial.
it's so annoying, you can count on me to take this seriously.
None of us for. That's like none of us for. None of us take
Yeah.
anything seriously.
Yeah.
Looks like it's going to start. Another class. Where do we even go?
Hey, hey,
We're not always supposed to get to the trial ground.
The floor just drops from underneath of us.
damn it.
You're right. We can't do anything unless we get out of this building.
Hmm?
Um,
Akane, did something happen?
hey.
No, well, do you guys hear something?
Here's something.
Hey.
What do you hear this time?
Suddenly, as if cutting off Chiaki, our surroundings started to shake and rumble. And then suddenly, it appeared before us. Excuse me.
Oh my god.
We're dead.
It's Monokuma Rock!
We're dead. We're
Like,
dead. We did not dodge that. Bullshit.
I guess you just weren't near the center.
Bullshit. It was in the center of the room.
Well, you know,
Is he telling us to go inside from here?
seems that way. Alright, I'm gonna go. Me at 3 a.m. Just hold on, Nekomaru. I'll make sure I avenge you.
Jeez, you're pathetic.
At least be a little cautious. It's obviously a trap.
It appears you cannot escape.
I agree. I detect the scene of danger. Even my familiars are saying, do not go inside. How interesting. We can kill me. You're welcome to try. Try stabbing your sword through my very heart.
Is that an admission of guilt?
Yes.
Now then, we shall get moving as well.
Yep.
Yeah, you're right.
It's annoying, but if Lady Sonia's going, there's no way I'm not going. Oh, this is so damn annoying.
I guess it doesn't matter if it's a trap or not. One by one, everyone went inside Monokuma Rock until I was the only one left, and when I was about to take a step forward.
We're the same. The same step ladders.
Huh? Nagato was suddenly standing next to me with his eyes locked onto Monokuma Rock. Other than the small movements of his mouth, he was perfectly still.
You and I are just step ladders. For everyone else who holds the title of Ultimate. I've always believed that. I didn't mind. Unlike you, I know my place.
What are you saying?
That's why I was prepared to become a sacrifice at any time. And from that, true hope would be born. I always believed that the talent would survive, would be true hope. But it wasn't. There's no hope amongst all this killing.
Of course there isn't. What kind of hope comes from killing people?
What?
Really? Are you suggesting that sacrificing others for hope isn't real hope? But you're wrong. It's only natural and extremely obvious that strong hope devours weak hope.
Isn't that right?
After all, that's what it means to live, right?
I mean, there's no real way I'm going to accept that, but you're free to believe what you want.
Oh well, it's not like that's something I wanted to say to you anyway. There's this one novel I like. It's a peculiar mystery story.
Huh? A novel.
The story is told from the point of view of a high school girl involved in a serial killer mystery. But when you get it to the end, surprise, surprise, the girl is actually the killer. Of course, the story is written carefully, so the reader doesn't learn the ending of the middle of the story. The protagonist is just a projection of the reader, and this projection turns out to be the killer.
Oh, I get it. So I'm the killer, and I killed Nekomaru.
I'd read that book. That sounds like an interesting read.
Probably
I mean,
exists.
not if you know that going in.
I mean, the Cask of Amontillado is essentially that, except instead of a high school girl, it's an old man.
I don't know if you'd consider the person who
Montresor?
is the other guy. Yeah, I don't think you'd consider him like a protagonist though.
Montresor? He's the protagonist of the Cask of
is it-
Amontillado.
Is it first person?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
just because it's not first person doesn't mean he's not like the protagonist of the story.
I suppose so.
I just had a brain.
He kills Fortunato. I mean, well, kind of. Yeah, he's dead. Fortunato's very dead.
He dooms him to death. Yeah,
Yes.
I mean,
Next line.
But you hear the whole story as Montresor's telling it. And, like,
okay.
Montresor specifically explains how, like, you know, the steps it took to get there, the reasons why he stopped casking him in, etc., etc., etc.
Which means the killer you were looking for the whole time was inside you all along. I know you killed him, Hajime. How do you feel about novels?
What the heck are you talking about? You're just jumping from one topic to another. And I can't comment on a book I've never read before.
No good at all.
Such a normal answer. I should have expected that from a talentless, reserve
Hack.
course student like you.
You can just say talentless hack. That fits. It's a lot easier and faster to say.
But I know that you don't matter at all. So why do I care about you? You admire hope. I love hope.
I love you, Hajime.
Right?
In some ways, we're similar. But maybe the difference is what's making me so emotional.
Blow me, Hajime.
Enough already! I don't have time to argue with you. Let's go. Everyone's waiting.
Everyone, huh? So you still believe you're just like everyone else? Reserve Corps students are so full of themselves.
Nagato's chilling laugh continued as he disappeared into Monokuma Rock. Well, calm down. That's right. I need to calm down. I took several deep breaths, and once my nerves had settled, I stepped into Monokuma Rock. Hey, can I grind to 65 first?
No.
The elevator shook violently as it descended at an ever-increasing speed.
When we're in normal elevators that shakes this bad. It reminds me how efficient that elevator in the funhouse was.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
The elevator continued to shake, and descended deeper and deeper. And suddenly, it stopped like it always does.
Ding.
And the door opened.
What's the
And
theme?
Ross never got the sticker. Ah! Vomit. Clown vomit.
I understand your desire to applaud this wonderful, vulgar trial ground.
Yeah, it's wonderfully vomitish.
But it's so exhausting to discuss useless things. So let's just get on with it already.
So sad. My chest hurts. Forcing everyone to do this is so sad.
Hey. Don't go talking without my permission. After all, I've already said my catchphrase. Otherwise, I'll roll the dice, and based on the result, I'll give you a sex change operation that many times.
Do you know how long the recovery time is for one of them? Like a year.
Well, it'll probably be like 6 at once.
Yeah, all at once.
How do you do it at once?
Well, you snip it off, you sew it back on, you snip it off, you sew it back on. You snip it
It's
off, and you
adorable
sew it
that you
back
think
on.
that's how it works.
I know that isn't how it works.
It's like, parts go in, parts go... It's just...
What an extreme punishment. I mean, unless he gets an odd number, in which case, like...
I mean, if they get
fine.
Oh,
one,
man.
then it's just like, oh, hey, free.
Let's get on with it
Yeah.
once again.
If that's what you want, if that's what you don't want, then,
I
well,
don't think M would roll those dice.
I mean, I don't know. I guess it's a 50-50 chance to just, like, have to recover for a year for nothing. That's probably worth it for it to be free, though.
But that's Haji, that's basically playing Nagito hard mode on Russian roulette. There's a chance you get the one, and you just get the free sex change.
Or there's
Depends
also a chance you get shot.
You know what? I'd do it if it was
Let's
a
get our
D4.
move on, boys and girls. It
I
wouldn't
mean,
be
that's a
D4.
25% chance.
Yeah, it's worth it.
And so it begins. I hope this would never happen again, and now it's happening for the 4th time. Count 'em, 4. A deadly trial. The curtain to the 4th class trial was about to open. Nekomaru Nidai, the ultimate team manager, he was more passionate, more daring, and more honest than anyone I'd ever met. Truly, he was a man more than any of us. He sacrificed his body to protect Akane, and his appearance changed drastically because of that.
Did you see his bulge? Of course,
Yeah.
he was more man than I.
But he still learned and tried to live earnestly. And just when I finally got used to his new... You did not get used to it, don't lie. Nekomaru's killer
Nekamaru.
is one of us.
Yeah, look
That's
at
a-
all the red on that page.
That's a dead page. Are you ready for this dead page? No, it's not that dead. I won't forgive this. The person who betrayed Nekomaru, who betrayed their friends, I will never, ever forgive them. And so, this life-threatening trial billowing from hope and despair has begun. This
Now
one's
then,
not billed as much like a suicide as the previous one was, so...
I don't think it's possible it is.
Let's begin with a brief explanation of the trial. An intense survival game awaits at the funhouse. Right when everyone had their backs to the wall, Nekomaru was killed. The barrier
I have
to
way more
the
points than I need to
final
pick
dead
everything.
room
Jaden.
has been broken,
Jaden,
and the ultimate weapon rises from its deep sleep. Okay. Yeah, what's up, Em?
that was just like a little like I was trying to think about like the bullet stuff, so it was hard to like focus. All right, well, so
Yeah.
Ross, what's the plan?
2:30. So I think that's a pretty great time to end.
Oh no, you should go to a dentist. Anyways,
No, we should definitely do the trial.
are you gonna do flesh out with Super, or are you gonna do PQ with Super?
Flesh out, probably.
Okay, something
Oh, so
to
yeah, then that's
consider.
perfect. Then
Yes.
you can do the trial and flesh out.
If you'd like to have, if it's fine if the first session is a little short, we could do the first session tomorrow and then do the class trial tomorrow.
I'd probably be...
That-
Well, Jaden, what's up with Wednesday? Why is Wednesday a shit day?
Because I have to go into work early.
Oh,
Or, I mean,
until
I have to stay late.
Okay.
what time?
Let's do
So,
both.
I would honestly be super willing to do
Well-
Super's campaign and then the class trial tomorrow.
I'd
Zuber's
be able to
campaign's
get
probably
on
gonna
at,
run longer than what he
11
says.
11 or 11:30 again, probably.
What'd you say, Ross?
Wednesday.
I would rather do Wednesday, honestly.
But I mean, I guess if we're going late anyways,
It's just the
like,
it's just the trial. If it's just the trial, then it will go for like maybe 3 hours, and that'll give Jaden plenty of time.
So then, Ross, do you want to maybe stream Pokemon a little earlier so you can still get that done, or do you just want to skip that? To next
Pokemon, I could switch to after Super Campaign,
week? All right, that sounds great to me.
something like that.
Yeah,
Ross
I really
takes
like
off
that
an
idea.
extra day this week. Easy.
Easy.
he's
Something
taken
like
off
that.
of quite a few extra days in the past few weeks. I don't know if that's view-wise. I mean, it's his job; he can do what he wants. But
Yeah, no, it's cool. I won't.
It's Dick Prime, so nobody cares.
That's true. I do have 4 free vacation days if I put them on a week in advance.
See,
But I'm kind of saving those because Lord knows something stupid's gonna happen.
also week in advance.
Yeah,
so.
I have to give a lot of notice. It's not even. That's very reasonable.
Yeah, my mom's work, you have to do it a month in advance at least.
Yeah.
I don't have vacation hours.
But I'm sure if there was like any day she wanted, she could petition that. There are some times where I petition for vacation. They're like, no, frozen. I'm like, oh, okay.
Also, like, if other people have taken that day, you can't. So
Yeah.
she just like makes sure to like, at like January 1st, she's like, I want Thanksgiving and Christmas off for sure.
Yeah. I'm perfectly willing to work those days, though. That's just like, I mean, well, yeah, I probably would.
That's because
I'm a young kid. I don't have any kids of my own, so that's okay. I can work a holiday.
I mean, to be fair, my brother and I can fend for ourselves, but
Well, sure,
I guess
but-
it's nice to hang out. with
When
them.
you get kids, you've earned the right to take off holidays. That's
Yeah.
how I feel. I think that's a fair privilege that you deserve. In any case, I'm gonna call that a session. It's 3 hours. It's a solid bit. We got through that. I had a feeling this investigation was gonna be long.
Yeah.
It wouldn't have been long if you didn't do the final dead room.
Okay, if I skipped the final dead room, it would have chopped off 40 minutes. It still would have been
Yeah.
2 hours and 30.
Ultimately, I'm glad he did it, just so that I can confirm for myself that that escape rooms suck.
I like escape rooms a lot. I think there's like there are good ones. It's hard to make a good one. It's easy to make them, and it's hard to make a good one. It's basically the Mario Maker of
One
Flash
my
games.
Players likes escape rooms, and another player hates escape rooms. I can make one.
I mean, literally, what'll happen is
Just
I'll
don't.
just like use Twitter until like other people solve it. Like,
Yeah.
you know how Super
don't.
said that he just like doesn't have fun in investigations, which unfortunately I didn't realize before I planned the session this week. That'd be me.
Trying to think, what would Ross's bullshit be if you added it to a campaign? Bad writing? That's kind of like, it's kind of...
That's kind of constant in Jaden
Yeah.
campaign.
I'm gonna murder you, Em. I'm going to murder you.
I mean, the thing is that you don't do actual writing. Like, for the improv, it's really good.
That's fine. I have no qualms with the story particularly.
Yeah,
Some weird character interactions, but that's just chalking it up to Jaden charm.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Like we
Damn
talked to
right.
the guy when we get to the dorm village. We're like, all right, hey, we're going over to Ranapun, and the guy's like, "Hi, a great place." What?
Wink.
Wink. I'm like, what?
Yeah, it's a
Does this
great
guy
place.
do drugs? Like, what's weird? Very weird. In any case, bye bye everybody.
Bye.
Can't believe Nagato is actually a dickhead now.
I'm still gonna have to murder you for that offhand.